This document, outlining the extra powers for the Scottish Parliament, is already being scrutinised in minute detail, pored over by the politicians. And guess what? They're already arguing about it inside there.
I do welcome the proposals as far as they go, and I think it is really important now that both the spirit and the letter of those proposals are translated into legislation. I welcome the draft clauses today in as far as they go, but I think in some key respects there has been a significant watering down of what the Smith Commission proposed.
The Labour leader in Scotland said their vow of more powers had been delivered, but he said they could do even more.
But and the Scottish Labour Party wants to go further than the vow, wants to go further than what's been announced today and give more power to communities to fix things like poverty.
The new powers for Holyrood include the ability to set income tax rates and bans and control of air passenger duty, while Westminster would retain control over the universal tax credit and the state pension. Many businesses worry about constitutional change rolling on and on. This distillery in Glasgow could be an advert for the union making whisky and gin. But actually, the boss here thinks Scotland should have even more power over its affairs.
Before the referendum, we were promised extensive home rule by Danny Alexander. These powers aren't extensive and they're not home rule. They just don't go far enough, and although we appreciate new powers for Scotland, they simply don't go far enough in terms of growing business and developing the economy in Scotland.
The new powers for this Parliament won't be transferred immediately. The UK government says the bill should be passed next winter. In the meantime, there's a general election in which the Constitution seems sure to play an important role. James Cook, BBC News, Edinburgh.